educational content, teaching materials, educational methods, educational environment, conduct of students, behavior of instructors, and interrelation between students and instructors. So from the definition itself, it's very clear that it will be relevant for all the time to come. And also, it is a kind of thing also that which are the main attributes which are to be looked into when we talked about the education technology. The McKinsey and others describe 4 main objectives of education technology. I think that's also very important. First one, need to reach more students, as our honorable ministers are saying right now, to reach them with an improved range of learning materials, then to offer greater opportunities of independent studies, which are lacking now. All the time we, the teachers, wanted to teach everything, but if we teach everything, they will just be a parrot. They will not learn the insight. That means the knowledge will not be there and it cannot be converted into a wisdom. And to permit at least a limited student response. Why I have given these 2 things, it's evident that why it is necessary to deliberate on these kinds of subjects more and more, and to come out with the solutions that would be prevalent from when we were talking about. Now, with the advent of the ICT, we all know that the conventional classroom teaching, which is based on mainly with a chalk and talk, and at most, in some cases with the help of certain charts or with the help of certain models, the teacher used to explain the thing. But as my previous speaker rightly said, that there are 2 things that have to be considered. One is the learning style, another is the teaching style. Now, in a class of 40 students or 50 students, the teacher decides on a particular teaching style. Now, when he decides on a particular teaching style means he assumes that maybe most of the students I will be able to reach them. But what happened that the students might have different learning styles. That means the teaching style and the learning style might not be the same. So in that case, what Solil has said is rightly said, that the resonance doesn't occur. And since the resonance doesn't occur, they can't perceive the thing as it should be. So as a teacher, I have seen that all students are good. No students are rather lacking anything. It's the way that we teach determines whether that will be perceived by the student correctly or not. And that's why we find there is a differentials between one with the other. That's why we find that the students becomes very good when a small group is being taught by a particular teacher. And that's why at that time the learning style and teaching style come together. But this is one way. The other way is that we got to appreciate also the problems of the teacher. The teacher cannot teach certain things in many ways because there is a time constraint. Within the time constraint, he has to complete his syllabus and all those things. So, what's the alternative? So, alternative comes in with the help of this ICT. So, ICT-based tools can help us to provide the learning materials in different forms so that the students can pick up and learn it in their own style, in their own pace, and the flexibility of learning is there. That means we are not bound in a straight-jacketed 10 to 5 kind of thing. I can learn at my own pace at any time, at anywhere. But there is also a problem. The problem is that the role of teacher is not changing. Role of teacher is no longer that all the things will be taught by the teacher only. We find that from the teacher-centric education, we are moving towards the learner-centric education, and in which that means the learner also decides that what to learn, how to learn, and where to get those things. So I think this ICT might provide us the tool to do that. But sometimes we find again the main contention of teaching learning gets away with the help of these, with the different gadgets. And maybe we lost the actual thing for which it is being done. So we must be very cautious that how to use those gadgets and where to use those gadgets so that it can enhance the teaching learning environment. I think I will not extend it because I have already another talk, so I will be able to give more information at that time. With this, I wish that this particular conference on paradigm shift in education technology and content management be a success. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you, sir, for that valuable insight. May I now request Mr. Kumar Banerjee, Academic Relations.